Hey everyone, welcome to High Energy Gaming. Today I wanted to do something that's a little different from what I usually do in these kind of videos. 2 days ago I uploaded a video that it started out with a song, and the song kind of reminded me of the game. That was why I put it in there. And it gave me this idea. So what I'm going to do now is take another song that reminds me of another game, and we're going to take footage of that game, which is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and we're going to play that song in it, and then afterwards we'll talk about why it reminds us of that game, and then we'll play the song again, and that'll be the end of the video. Also, the other reason we're doing this is because I'm high as fuck right this second, and I've spent the last couple hours rushing around trying to get this video made. I mean, it's just, I don't even know what's going on right this second. So, anyway, this song reminded me of this video game, so we're going to play this, and then we'll talk about it, somewhat, I hope, and then we'll play it again. If you don't want to hear the song, you can skip through it. If you just want to hear the song again, you can skip to the end. The name of the song is Omniverse by Omnitica. Now, I found it on Spotify, and anyway, here's the song. Enjoy.
Zero. Zero then is not empty. It's full of every other possibility. Zero is where it all starts, and zero is where it all ends. Because it's the source of everything else, that zero has many names and many different ways of thinking. But right now, let's call that zero the Omniverse.
Okay, so that's over finally. I mean, for those of you who are still watching, welcome back. And, wow, well, let's talk about the song. So the song is kind of this crazy, insane mix of heavy metal and dance music. Very electronic, very technological sounding, like a crazy mix of techno, dance, and heavy metal. I mean, it's insane a little bit, but it's fun to listen to. Anyway, it reminds me of this game. This game is Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, because obviously this game is set in an era where there's a lot of technology. It's a post-apocalyptic era where that very technology has kind of messed things up a little bit. Now, it's got all the craziness you would expect of a 1980s science fiction novel or movie. It's got the pretty lights, it's got the kind of dreary air about the whole story. It's got all the cool graphics and the fantastic scenes, and it's insane. I mean, it's straight out of a 1980s science fiction novel. Anyway, because of all the technology and the lights, I mean, it's the same. The lights and the technology, that's what you think about when you think about dance music. Obviously lights because of dance clubs and stuff, and then technology because a lot of technology is used to make that music. So those two put together in the game, that was part of what made the song remind me of it. That, and I'm just high as a fucking kite right this second. So anyway, obviously this is just some random shit I'm doing. I don't expect to really get anything out of it. The song Omniverse by Omnitica is not something that belongs to me. Obviously, I don't claim ownership. If it is copyrighted, I'm not planning on using this video for any sort of monetary gain, so as far as I know, I'm not breaking any laws. Now, ooh, look at this money right here. As far as the game goes, it's a great game. It's awesome. I love the game. I mean, look at this bow. It's just that bright blue. I mean, I could be wrong, but Overwatch had to have taken a page out of these guys' book. I mean, the graphics alone, they're so almost cartoony. And, I mean, you know Overwatch had this game in mind when they made, or you know Blizzard had this game in mind when they made Overwatch. I mean, the post-apocalyptic era, the cool technology, the crazy graphics. I mean, it's basically Overwatch. Only a single-player version. With zombies, obviously, which is something Overwatch, as far as I know, doesn't have. Anyway, I mean, look at the blades these things wield. They're some sort of blue glowing katana, like a lightsaber or something. I mean, what is that? It's crazy. Anyway, all the lights and the cool colors and the whole 1980s era, it made me think of dance music, and well, you can't get much more dancey than this song Omniverse. So, yeah, this is a game that came to mind when I heard that song, even when I wasn't high, although definitely when I am high. And, yeah, it was a fun game. I played clear through it in like a day, had a great time. It's a real fun change from the original Far Cry. A little bit different, something new. Kind of like Call of Duty Zombies, you know, same idea. This thing even has zombies. And it's open world, you can run around and do whatever you want. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and a share. Don't be afraid to subscribe. As I said, we're going to play the song again, so here you go. Thanks for watching.
Zero. Zero, then, is not empty. It's full. Full of every other possibility. Zero is where it all starts, and zero is where it all ends. Because it's the source of everything else, that zero has many names and many different ways of thinking. But right now, let's call that zero the Omniverse.